try to get this video again. Tried to do it a while ago, but had some music going and the music wouldn't stop, and I figured it automatically stopped when I started recording, but it didn't. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Doing a little short vlog. I'm almost home. Almost forgot I was even going to do this. Just going to give a small update of some situations that I've come up to on the C10. For the last few days, I've been actually cleaning the cab of the truck out so I can get ready to do the wiring on the inside. See if my computer will fit where I was wanting to put it. Didn't take me long to realize nowhere in the location I was wanting to put it at would fit. Not without moving some stuff or modifying stuff. I don't want to modify the dash itself. I am going to make my own custom dash, but I'm not going to modify the dash just to hold the PC on. So it's going to be underneath the hood. I did get a little bit of the wiring done. I sorted all the coils, power wires together, and the injectors. And I got some relays set up. There is one that I'm going to have to change a little bit because I didn't look at the diagram good enough to realize I needed to jump this one to this and then out. Just a little oversight from me. Pretty much just wired everything straight up to the fuse plug that I got with the wires already on it. I did depin a couple of them because it's got 5 wires and I only needed 4. I've actually moved one that I moved from one over to the other where I have actually 2 colors of the same type, and they go to 2 different similar things, just 2 different locations. I figured that would work out. I mean, however, I want to wire it up on the colors anyway, and I'm using what I got. I've been concerned about the paint because where I was wanting to put it, I would have been going from pink to red, because red and black is easy for me to get a hold of, and I already got a bunch of the red and black. Matter of fact, the one I'm using right now is a brand new row. But since I'm relocating PCM underneath the hood, I actually have plenty enough. There's a couple of them that I cut, trim them down all to the same size, and then sort them together, and then I was able to use the excess of the other ones to lengthen it out. And I even able to use the excess of what was left over of those to lengthen the ones for the coils. I still got to make sure how long I need it from there to the PCM and the fuse. Got an idea of where I want to put it. The bracket that I got that holds it is type that mounts to a flat surface on the firewall, and where I want to put it, there's no flat section, so I got to make a bracket to hold that and the fuses, which I could still run the fuses inside the cab, but I figure I'll go ahead and do that fuse and the relay outside. I did realize when I was putting everything together, I thought something was funny because one the relay plugs was different than the other, and as I was looking through the wiring, I found out why. Apparently at the store, my local parts store, I had bought a different set so I can have a plug for the relay that goes to the fan. I haven't bought the relays themselves, but I did buy the fans, or buy the plugs, which were actually a little bit different. They're smaller. which don't matter, they plug up the same way. And those will be relocated in a little different area anyway. Unless I get, well, they got the hook up so I can actually hook it up to the other part of the relay and extend it out. So that's a thought. Didn't think about it until just now. Anyway, I'll figure all that section out. I'm just mainly trying to work on the other fuse. Alright, big old truck coming down through here on the wrong side of the road. Idiots. It's like a type that carries a big old dumpster without the dumpster part on it. Not exactly a dump truck, but a trash dumpster. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and working on getting some of the wiring done. I do got to remelt my fuse block back to the firewall and inside, because I just undone it so I could check some of the wiring, and also so I could reroute some of the wiring inside if that's where I was going to do it before I drilled the hole. That way I can know what length to do it. Which I gotta say, putting it under the hood is going to make it a little bit more simpler, because I think there's like 4 wires I will need to shorten, and all the rest pretty much be able to go straight to the PCM. So it's a good thing I haven't loomed everything. Yep. Now I do have a good place right where I blocked off the vent for the AC. That would be great to mount that on, but I don't want to reroute the wires a totally different way again. Got things routed the way I like it, so I'm going ahead and put the PCM over there on the driver's side, just like it would be on the factory Silverado that it came out of. Just different, a little bit different. So, gotta do that. They're calling for rain, and it is clouding up, so I don't know if I'm going to get any wiring done. I haven't videoed any of that. I still got some videos I need to edit, and the way the weather is hit and miss, so I'm just trying to get as much done, and I don't have all the setups for my camera to bring it out with the waterproof case where you can hear me, and I'm still trying to figure out about the mic on the other one, because that other mic just did not work right. It makes such a static. Now, if I do it without it, it's fine. But when the wind's blowing, it's going to pick up that wind. So I got to figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to run into the house, rest a little bit, and then I'm going to try to get out there and do a little bit of work. I might take a little quick videos here and there as I'm doing it, and I'll keep y'all updated. But it's just trying to get that part done so I can actually get ready to turn the motor over. I won't be able to crank it because I still got to do my fuel line and stuff, which it looks like I am going to have to order me some more fuel line. So what I'm planning on doing is buying the steel braided for the feed that goes to the intake, and use what I got for the return, and what's left over I'm going to use actually for my transmission lines. So I'm going to redo the transmission line on 6am as well. I'm just going to get the adapters and be able to hook that up. So unfortunately it'll be next week before I can order any of that stuff. I do have the 3-pin wiring harness ordered. It's supposed to be here sometime I think by Tuesday. That goes to my temperature center, but sending unit, but I still need to buy that piece as well, because I found several, and one is actually pretty reasonable inside my price range. I just got to make sure that it's actually going to work, because just because the price is like $10 less than what everybody else is seeing, and so I want to make sure it's actually going to work, and it's actually that part. Anyway, I'll catch y'all another. Yeah, excuse me, I just had to get off work. I'm tired. And anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And let me put my hand right over the camera as I'm doing all this. I was going to turn it off and then get the camera down. And here I am getting the camera down before I turn it off. That tells you how tired I am. It's been one long day. It just dragged. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video.